Hi, class 9. A very good morning. So, I'll be just here explaining you today for your SST. So, let me see what I can do for you. I hope it will be helpful to you guys because I'll be just explaining and I'll be uploading some notes for you which will be very helpful. I'll give you some MCQs also which will be solved and which you can learn during your holiday, during this time which is there during this pandemic season which is going on and before we join school. So you will have some work to do and you will get to learn. Okay, so let's start. Good morning once again all of you. Hi Panda, how are you? Pranjali, Panda, and I'm forgetting the names again. Anyways, uh, great to see you. It's been a long time I have not been in touch with you guys. So okay, we'll start with SST history, right? So in history we have the section 1 in we have events and processes, and it's all about the French Revolution, right? So what is all about this French Revolution? I'm going to give you before I go into the book and read the book for you or read it with you. Let me just brief you. The French Revolution was a period of time in France when the people overthrew the monarchy and took control of the government. Correct. The revolution began in 1789, ended in the late 1790s. Before the French Revolution started, the people of French were divided, or other people of France were divided into groups or estates. The social and political structure of the French changed completely after the French Revolution. All the concepts related to the French Revolution, I am going to explain it to you. Okay. Now, what is this French Revolution all about? It's all about to do with when King Louis XVI was anointed as the king. He found an empty treasury. Long years of war had drained the financial resources of France. Basically, like it can be a question and describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protests in France. Okay, when he saw there's not much cash and all financial resources have gone down, it's drained out, and on top of that also the cost of maintaining an extravagant court at the immense palace of Versailles was difficult, and France had helped the 13 American colonies gain their independence from the common enemy Britain. Okay, so that is what actually we are going to read about and I'm going to explain about. After that I'll put up some notes for you, I'll put up some questions for you which will be easier for you to understand, and I guess let me see what best I can do for you. Okay, so let's start. So with the French Revolution, I'll not touch the book right now. I'll just give you my explanations which I have with me. French Revolution. What is this the French Revolution, or revolution, or we can call it a disambiguation? Okay, so French Revolution date is 5th May, the storming of Bastille, 14th July 1789, 5th May 1789 to 9th November 1799, 10 years, 6 months and 4 days. Location kingdom was France. Outcome was establishment of a constitutional monarchy, followed by the abolition and followed the outcome was established of a constitutional monarchy, followed by the abolition and execution of the French monarchy, establishment of a secular and a democratic republic that became increasingly authoritarian and militaristic, or you can say militaristic type of thing which happened. A radical social change based on liberalism and enlightenment principles, rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, armed conflicts with other European countries. This was the basic French Revolution we are going to talk about. So I'll not take it very fast. These chapters must have already been done with you. Questions answer you already must have touched, but I have got the information and the order also from the management too. Go ahead and repeat this in a much more elaborated way for you, so that if you have any more issues, it will be solved during my videos as well. Okay. So the French Revolution In French, French is actually a Roman language of the Indo-European family. It was descended from the vulgar Latin of the Roman Empire, as did all Roman languages. French evolved from Gallo-Romance, the Latin spoken in Gaul, and more specifically in northern Gaul, its closest relative to other language, Diol. That is French. How did French come in? Was a period of far-reaching social and political upheaval in France and its colonies, beginning in the 1789 and ending in the 1799. The revolution actually rather overthrew the monarchy, established a republic, catalyzed violent periods of political turmoil. Finally, it culminated in a dictatorship under Napoleon. Who was Napoleon? Napoleon Bonaparte was born. Napoleon the Bonaparte was a French statesman. He was full action in the military. He was a famous artillery commander in the military, French military. He was a French statesman as well, and he was a commander in the artillery in the French. He had led many successful campaigns. He was a tough guy, and he was emperor of the French as well. So he gained that position. So he was in that thing. Who brought many of its principles to areas he concerned, or rather, conquered in Western Europe and beyond. Inspired by liberal and radical ideas as equality before the law, the revolution was a profound impression of the cause of modern history, influencing the decline of absolute monarchies while replacing them with republics and liberal democracies. Historians widely regard the revolution as one of the most important in human history. Okay, so now the revolution overthrew a monarchy and Napoleon came into the scene, and inspired by the liberal and radical ideas of equality before the law. Now, what is equality before the law? Also known as equality under the law, equality in the eyes of law, legal equality or legalitarianism. Is the principles that each independent being must be treated equally by the law, and that all are subject to the same laws of justice. That is equality before the law. So no one was separate, no one was a boss, no one was lower than a boss. So whoever you are, you will have the equal law for you. The revolution was made a profound impression actually on the course of modern history. Now, what is modern history? Human history, or the history of humanity, is carefully researched description of humanity in the past. It is informed by archaeology, anthropology, genetics, linguistics and other disciplines, and for periods since inventing of writing by recorded history and secondary sources and studies. That is modern history. Influencing the decline of absolute monarchies. Now, absolute monarchy is a form of monarchy in which the monarchs hold supreme autocratic authority, principally not being restricted by written laws, legislature or customs. These are often hereditary monarchies. In contrast, in constitutional monarchies, the head of the state's authority derives from its legal ways. Okay, so they don't follow the written laws or legislature or any customs. They think whatever they think right, they are going to do it, and it's hereditary. I am there today, my son is going to be there, my son's son is going to be there. So this is how it used to follow the monarchies, while replacing them with republics and liberal democracies. Republic, is a form of government in which the country is considered a public matter, not the private concern or property of the rulers. The primary position of power within a republic are attained through democracy, oligarchy or mixed, thereof rather being unalterably occupied. Okay, now what is liberal democracies? Liberal democracy is a political ideology and a form of government in which representative democracy operates under the principles of classical liberation, also referred to as a Western democracy. It is characterized by elections between multiple distinct political parties and separation of powers. You know that, liberal. Everyone has the liberty to vote. It's like that. Historians widely regard the revolution as one of the most important events in human history. I hope I am clear so far. The cause of the French Revolution. What was the cause? If we come to know the cause, it will be the best thing ever. We will know about it. So, I want to tell you that it's going to take some time for me to explain. And what was the financial crisis, what was the State General of 1979, National Assembly 1789, National Constituent Assembly 1789 to 1791, what was actually happening, storming of Bastille, what happened, abolition of feudalism, what happened, declaration of the rights of man, what happened, women's march on Versailles revolution and the church, what happened. So everything is there written, writing the first constitution, the French Constitution 1791. So this is going to be a long thing. It cannot finish in one day or in one video, I guess. So it's going to take time. So you have to bear with me, and at the end of each videos on the next day, you might check, you have to check, not might check, you will check on the downloading site of the website of your Hertford. You will see those notes are there, which are there, and notes will be updated according to my videos. Once I finish my videos today, the next day again it gets uploaded with the notes. So that note sheet will not change, always it will be the same. So part by part, each and time the notes will be coming, which will be very useful to you. I am very sure it's going to come in a lot of use to you. So you can write down, you can elaborate on it, or you can write down the same thing of my notes which are there for your benefits. You know, history, the more you write, the better you get marks. See you in the next video. Don't vanish, okay?